We depend on them every day, yet we rarely give them a second thought. They're the unsung heroes of the open road, the silent partners in every adventure. What are they? Tires, folks. Those big, round rubber donuts that connect our vehicles to the asphalt jungle. We take them for granted, but without them, we'd be stuck. Today we're going behind the scenes to see how these marvels of modern engineering are made. Get ready to get your hands dirty as we explore the fascinating journey of tire manufacturing. We'll meet the hardworking men and women who make it all happen, from the mixing room to the final inspection line. We'll get up close and personal with the machines that transform piles of raw materials into high-performance tires. So buckle up, folks, and get ready for a wild ride through the world of tire manufacturing. So, what exactly goes into a tire? You might be surprised to learn it's more than just rubber. In fact, a modern tire is a complex cocktail of ingredients, each with a specific job to do. Think of it like baking a cake, but instead of flour and sugar, we're using stuff like synthetic rubber, carbon black, silica, and even steel. Natural rubber comes from rubber trees, of course, but these days most tires use a blend of natural and synthetic rubber, which is made from petroleum products. Carbon black gives the tire its color and makes it super durable. Silica helps improve the tire's grip on wet roads, which is kinda important, right? Finally, steel, polyester, and nylon cords form the backbone of the tire, providing structure and strength. Now that we know what goes into a tire, let's see how it all comes together. The first stop on our tire-making adventure is the mixing room. Here, giant machines blend the rubber, carbon black, silica, and other ingredients into a sticky, gooey mess. Once the ingredients are thoroughly mixed, the rubber compound is sent to the milling machines. These powerful rollers flatten the rubber into thin sheets, kinda like a pasta maker. The milling process ensures the rubber is smooth even and free of any lumps or air bubbles. During the milling process, the rubber is also heated to a precise temperature. By the time the rubber leaves the milling machines, it's ready to be transformed into the various components that make up a tire. We're talking about the tread, the sidewalls, the belts, and all those other parts that most of us never even think about. Now things start to get really interesting. We're moving from the mixing and milling department to the tire building area, where skilled workers and sophisticated machines work together to assemble all those rubber components into a recognizable tire. Imagine a high-tech assembly line where layers of rubber and fabric are carefully combined to create a product that can withstand incredible forces. First, the inner liner is laid down, forming an airtight seal that keeps the air inside the tire. Then comes the tire's heart and soul, the carcass. Made of layers of rubber-coated fabric called plies, the carcass gives the tire its strength and flexibility. Next up are the belts, which are layers of steel or fabric that run around the tire's circumference. These belts provide reinforcement and help the tire maintain its shape at high speeds. Finally, we add the tread, the part of the tire that actually makes contact with the road. The tread is carefully molded with grooves and sipes that provide grip and channel away water. By the end of the building process, what started as a pile of raw materials has been transformed into a recognizable tire, albeit a green one. Our tire in progress is now ready for its grand finale, the curing process. This is where the magic truly happens, and the tire transforms from a floppy green donut into the tough, durable tire we know and love. The uncured tire is placed inside a massive, dome-shaped mold that resembles a giant waffle iron. The mold is then closed and hot steam is injected under high pressure. This heat and pressure cause a chemical reaction called vulcanization. During vulcanization, the sulfur in the rubber compound reacts with the other ingredients, causing the rubber molecules to cross-link and form a strong elastic network. This process gives the tire its resilience, elasticity, and resistance to heat and abrasion. Once the curing process is complete, the mold is opened, and voila! We have a shiny, new tire, ready to roll off the production line. But not so fast. Before our tire can hit the open road, it needs to pass a rigorous inspection process. You wouldn't believe how seriously tire manufacturers take quality control. We're talking about using lasers, X-rays, and good old-fashioned human eyes to ensure every tire meets the highest standards. First up, every tire undergoes a visual inspection. Trained inspectors carefully examine the tire's surface, looking for any imperfections like bubbles, cuts, or embedded foreign objects. Next, many tires go through a uniformity machine that spins the tire at high speed while lasers measure its dimensions, balance, and radial force variation. This ensures the tire is perfectly round and will roll smoothly without any vibrations. Finally, some tires undergo X-ray inspection to detect any internal defects that might not be visible to the naked eye. Only after passing all these inspections is a tire deemed roadworthy and ready to be shipped out to a tire dealer near you. So, the next time you're shopping for new tires, you can rest assured that they've been through a lot to get there. Our tire's journey isn't over yet. After passing inspection, it's time for the final steps: labeling, packaging, and shipping. First, each tire gets its own ID tag, like a passport, containing important information such as its size, load rating, speed rating, and manufacturing date. This helps ensure that you get the correct tires for your vehicle and driving needs. Next, many tires are wrapped in protective coverings to prevent damage during shipping. Finally, they're loaded onto trucks or trains and sent on their way to warehouses and tire dealers all over the world. From the factory floor to your car, a tire's journey is a testament to modern manufacturing and logistics. It's a complex process involving countless people, machines, and miles traveled. But it all boils down to one thing: getting you where you need to go safely and reliably. Alright folks, time for a little brain break. We've covered a lot of ground, pun intended, in the world of tire manufacturing. Now let's lighten the mood with some fun facts about tires that you can use to impress your friends at your next cocktail party. Did you know that the ancient Mayans and Aztecs used to play a game with rubber balls made from tree sap? Talk about early adopters of tire technology. The world's largest tire manufacturer produces over 1 million tires every single day. That's a lot of rubber hitting the road. The world's largest tire is over 13 feet tall and weighs over 60,000 pounds. It's so big you could practically live inside it. The grooves in a tire's tread are called sipes, and they're designed to channel water away from the tire's contact patch, improving grip on wet roads. Race car tires are designed for maximum grip and performance, but they wear out much faster than regular tires. Some racing tires only last for a few laps. There you have it. A little tire trivia to spice up your next conversation. We've seen how tires are made, but why should you care about the quality of your tires? Simple, good tires are crucial for your safety and the performance of your vehicle. Think of your tires as the only point of contact between your car and the road. High-quality tires provide better grip, handling, and braking, especially in wet or slippery conditions. They can also improve your car's fuel efficiency and reduce road noise. Cheap, low-quality tires might save you a few bucks up front, but they could end up costing you more in the long run if they wear out quickly, contribute to poor gas mileage, or, worst of all, fail while you're driving. When choosing tires, consider your driving needs, your vehicle's specifications, and your budget. Don't be afraid to ask for recommendations from a trusted tire professional. Remember, investing in good tires is investing in your safety and peace of mind. We've reached the end of a tire's life cycle, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for the tire itself. Used tires are incredibly versatile and can be recycled or repurposed in a surprising number of ways. Tire-derived fuel. Old tires can be shredded and burned as fuel in industrial processes like cement kilns, providing a source of energy while reducing reliance on fossil fuels. Ground rubber applications. Ground-up tires can be used in a variety of applications, such as rubberized asphalt, playground surfaces, and athletic fields. Creative repurposing. With a little imagination, old tires can be transformed into all sorts of useful and decorative items, such as planters, swings, retaining walls, and even furniture. By choosing to recycle or repurpose old tires, we can reduce waste, conserve resources, and give these hardworking materials a new lease on life. So next time you need to dispose of old tires, consider the eco-friendly options available. So there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the fascinating and often overlooked world of tire manufacturing. From the raw materials to the final product, from the factory floor to the open road, we've explored the journey of these unsung heroes of modern transportation. Next time you hop in your car, take a moment to appreciate the 4 rubber donuts that connect you to the road. Remember the complex engineering, the skilled craftsmanship, and the rigorous quality control that went into their creation. And when the time comes to replace your tires, make the responsible choice by choosing high-quality tires and disposing of your old ones in an environmentally friendly way. Until next time, keep on rolling.